Hi, this assignment is going to help you determine fiber properties relationship to fabric choice, consumer preference, and fabric performance. So you're going to get a set of slides. Here are the instructions for completing the slides. Complete the following slides by suggesting a fiber and then identifying one of the fiber properties that enhance the garment in an area indicated on the slide. Remember, fiber properties fall into 5 categories. The first category is durability, so the fiber property increases the durability of the garment. The second category is comfort, so the fiber property increases the consumer's comfort when they're wearing the garment. The third property category is care, so when a garment is created with this fiber property, it's going to be easy to care for. The next category is aesthetics, so the fiber property is contributing to the aesthetics or appearance of the end product. And the last and fifth is safety. There is a fiber property that contributes to the safety of the garment when it's being worn. The first garment pictured is a jacket of a soft, comfortable fleece that will need to be laundered often as it is a light color. So remember, this category is durability. Determine a fiber property that contributes to the jacket's durability. What's the property name? What's the property definition? And why is it important to the consumer? Next, we're taking a look at a ski jacket, which will be worn in an active end use. So it's going to get a lot of abuse. It's washed often and tossed around for several years. Again, we're looking at durability. So what kind of fiber would contribute to the garment's durability? What's a property name of this fiber? Define the property, and then tell us why it's important to the consumer. In our next picture, we have a group of garments that are very tight-fitting. They would be the kinds of costumes that might be worn by Cirque du Soleil. They must stretch and conform to the consumer's body and have the ability to stretch and move with the performers. So again, we're looking at the category of durability. Determine a positive fiber property. Determine the property's name. Tell us the definition of the property and why this property is important to this consumer. In the next slide, we have a garment that is pictured. It's a pair of soft knitted casual pants in white. And this time we're taking a look at the care category. Determine a positive fiber property for this category. Determine the property's name. Define the property, and then say why this property is important to the consumer who's going to be wearing these white pants. Next, we have pictured a simple men's t-shirt in a purple-gray color. In this, we're looking at care or ease of care. Determine a fiber property that would deliver ease of care. Define the property and say why this property is important to this consumer. On this slide, we have pictured a sweater coat with the appearance of wool. However, the washing instructions state that this garment will not fade or shrink with laundry. So it's most likely not wool because it's recommended that you can launder it. So in order for this to be easy to care for, determine a positive fiber property, the property name, the property definition, and why it's important to the consumer. Next, we have a very high fashion top. It's a bra with a draped blouse over it. This top is made of a fiber that has high luster. The fabric is also very soft and has a fluid drape. So in this case, we're trying to identify a fiber property that contributes to the aesthetics. Determine a positive fiber property that contributes to that aesthetic. Give us the property name, tell us a definition of the property, and why it's important to the consumer. In the next slide, we have a garment that is a gown. It has high luster and a very formal appearance. So determine, again, this is in the category of aesthetics. Determine a positive fiber property. Determine the property's name, the definition, and why this property is important to the consumer. And last, we have two small children's pajama fleece sets. Both garments have have to be soft and oriented towards safety. The fibers are required by law to be flame resistant. So the issue or the category that we're looking at is safety. Determine a positive fiber property, define the property, and then tell us why it is important to this consumer. When you finish the slides, save them and upload the slides to the Dropbox under your name.